So Makur Maker, correct me if I said that correctly. Now Makur Maker has signed an Exhibit 10, basically a $1 million 1-year deal that is non-guaranteed. It's basically, if he makes the roster, he's on $1 million unguaranteed, which they can waive him for basically no penalty whatsoever if he does make the team. But if he doesn't make the team, they don't have to pay him crap, and it turns out to be an Exhibit 10 deal, which I think pays him like $100,000 for coming to training camp. But this is according to a deal that Charania and Josh Robbins tweeted out this morning, and I didn't really think, I didn't see it. And the Athletics report followed up on a tweet from Edward Smith that showed Maker putting pen to paper. And now, if you guys don't know, Makur Maker is the cousin of former NBA lottery pick Thon Maker, and he attended Howard University, being the highest recruit to ever go to an HBCU during the 2020-21 season. Then he played this past year in the 21-22 season with the Sydney Kings, winning an NBL title with the Australian club that is coached by the son of R.C. Buford, the head executive of the San Antonio Spurs. He averaged 7.8 points a game, 6 rebounds on 42.9% from the field, 36.1% from three, and 76.9% from the free throw line in 16 games, averaging about 16.8 minutes a night for the Kings. Now, Maker, I don't know if it's Makur, but I thought it's Makur Maker right here, as from what I'm aware of. Tell me if I'm wrong. Maker also suited up for the Bulls last month in this Las Vegas Summer League, registering 7.2 points per game and 3.4 rebounds per game in 5 contests on an average of 12 minutes a night. And Robbins reports suggest that Maker will likely end up playing for the Capital City Go-Go, the G League affiliate of the Wizards. But Makur's contract puts him in line for a bonus worth $50,000 if he's waived during the preseason, then spends at least 60 days as a G League player for the Go-Go. And now there is Quentin Jackson and Davion Mintz, 2 other guys that are going to be there. But if you look at the current roster of the Wizards, who could he possibly try to beat out to get himself a spot on this roster? Now, I know that's going to be a bit hard, but look, I think he's a guy that could make some noise and surprise some people, honestly. And I want to hear your guys' thoughts down below in the comment section. Would you guys take a chance on Makur Maker? I mean, he's more of a forward, but look, Jordan Shackle got a 2-way, and I could so Taj Gibson has no money guaranteed this upcoming season. So unless Taj Gibson looks horrible and Maker looks like a bona fide star, I could see that happening. But Makur Maker, I think, is interesting as you look at the roster, okay? And what's funny is Makur Maker is a guy who could definitely take Isaiah Todd. He's got himself a raw spot. Maybe, I don't think Vernon Carey, but I personally think that the only person he could is Taj Gibson, and I doubt they cut Taj Gibson. They gave him 2.9. It's unguaranteed, but still, maybe Jordan Shackle. They do have one more 2-way contract, so maybe he goes hey, I'm worth a 2-way, and maybe he ends up being worth a 2-way. But right now, it just seems like, that's less likely than not, okay? And, I've always liked the Makers because they've always, I found it kind of interesting, their career paths. But that's basically it for me, guys. I don't think anything else we could talk about this. And yeah, goodbye. Have a great day, guys. I love you all. Check out my NBA channel, my NFL channel.